those are higher, but like the amount of talent that's able to show up at every one of these events.
Yeah, everyone is stepping their game up.
Oh my God, it's such a nightmare. Like 2 years ago, like this bracket would be an utter like what a crazy nightmare you'd only expect to see here. But now we're starting to see these level brackets just everywhere.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, due to the nature of this game having such variable play, right, being so hard to be consistent, we see so many different players able to take it over each other. It's rare to find people actually undefeated against each other.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like...
I mean, not in Smash 4, man.
Yeah, not in
Smash 4.
Smash 4. Wild. But anyway, we're going into 6WX versus Larry, and I did catch 6WX versus Vitamin yesterday, and that went down to the absolute wire. Vitamin just barely losing.
Yeah, that was actually a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Vitamin, a hometown South Florida player.
This is a matchup that most Sonics I have talked to have despised. Fox being able to actually keep up with Sonic in mobility while still having excellent reactive options to, say, beat out Spin Dash just by falling with Nair on top of it and having very solid kill confirms.
Yeah, and you can really exploit one of Sonic's weaknesses is Sonic's not that great at landing.
Yeah, and we're seeing that right now. He got popped up once, and already 6WX looking at 126% against Larry. This is something that I've seen a lot of Foxes able to take out 6WX in the past, so I'm not sure what he can pull out this time to bring this set closer. But right now, these spin dashes are making that first bit of progress.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that falling Nair protecting Larry against so many options of 6WX. Oh, trying to get the reverse hit in Nair, being a little bit fancy there.
All right, and if you do the auto cancel down air with Sonic, you don't have a hitbox at all. So people can up smash you for free.
Yeah, at the very end
it will
of it.
either have lag for like a second, or if you auto cancel it, there's no more hitbox right before you land. So anyone can grab it or up smash or do whatever you want.
Yeah, and we saw Larry take advantage of that, right? Just reactively up tilt in that situation. And right now, 6WX is maybe able to put on a bit more damage on Larry with a few stray spin charges here and there. Yeah, wow. I like that ambiguous movement with the homing attack.
Six has been doing a really good job of mixing up those landings. Does take a back air to the forward air. Forehead. Back air to the forehead, though.
I mean, that is Sonic's forward air, so you're not wrong.
In a way, still right.
Yeah, he's hitting him with his forehead. His fair head.
Exactly. All right, so how's he going to take this stock, though?
Right now, Larry just living off this huge amount of pressure, getting the luxury of reacting to what 6WX is doing to respond to it and punishing air dodges.
All right. What's the option here? Okay, goes off stage. Down throw to put him off stage.
Tries to catch the two-frame. Doesn't get it, but I love the read on the side B on stage. Just immediately puts himself in that position. Recognizing the fact that, yeah, again, you can't really hit Fox in the beginning part of his illusion. It's better to just put yourself in a position to punish the end of it.
Exactly. Otherwise, if you hit the middle of it, there's a very good chance that you'll plank.
Yeah.
But good kill there from 6WX. Wow, this movement.
Yeah, he has to kick up his movement up this extra notch because of how much Fox is able to stick to him. He has to stay as unpredictable as possible. He can't rely on speed alone to keep him safe. Oh, that was such a clean spin dash just right over Larry's head.
Yeah, spin shot into spin dash, just mixing up his momentum.
And it looks like Larry's actually having a bit of a hard time pinning 6WX's movement down. And slowly
drops the shield after the jab.
I mean, it's so ambiguous, right? Is he going to run up and grab you? Is he going to just back off?
Yeah, taking the jab at the end of the day is a full jab sequence. It's not that bad.
Yeah. It's a lot better than, say, being jab, and then he reads your shield drop into up smash.
Exactly. All right, F smash. All right, able to wait just a little bit more than he was willing to.
Yeah, Larry reacting to that forward smash charge and saying, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to hit your face directly instead of going for ledge.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Untechable stage spike and killing Larry right there.
Yo, 6WX with that back air.
Very clean stuff. 6 taking the first game. I mean, considering how that game started, right? Like the very beginning, I was very concerned for his well-being because it was like 140% on him with Fox only at 20%, but slowly making those adjustments and finding those clutch edge guards specifically, right? That's what we kept talking about during the earlier Fox games, and this is where you can see the mileage again paying off huge.
All right, putting him in a tech situation, tried to chase it down, opting to just back off and wait to see what he does.
Allowing Fox to go Town and City is one of those choices that's interesting. I do like it for Sonic, though, given that these platforms are so high and the stage is so wide.
Yeah, it gives him a lot of stage to play with and then good areas to mix up his landings.
Yeah, so it's a better option for him than going to triplats against Larry's ladder strings all the way to the heavens. I love Larry's just patience there, waiting to the last moment, and then just going for the dash attack to cover as much ground space as possible.
Okay.
Yeah,
good. The forward air after the up B.
Yeah, just going for the straightforward, clean damage. And the wall of back airs is waiting for 6WX on his way back. Finds his way. No, not quite. Again, another Fox aerial sending him off stage.
All right, just running past him here.
Triz trying to change up his momentum right now, being a bit more patient, hoping for an opening, recognizing the fact that Larry has not let up this pressure, even though he does have the lead. And
wow, excellent pivot grab there. And this is a bad situation. Wow, he's so close, but just narrowly missing that F smash once again.
Yeah, and part of that, I mean, it is to Larry's credit, right? Because you can't let go of that F smash on reaction. You have to read it unless the Fox is at like maximum side B distance. Right there, though, the up tilt catching the ledge, hang on for a little too long, but 6WX still in it. No, the trump this time.
Yeah, very nice stuff there. And this is where scary things start happening. When you lose that first stock against Fox, they have a little bit of rage, and then they just go off.
This could be it. Just waits for the air dodge, but doesn't get the confirm right afterwards.
My goodness.
And springs immediately at that situation. Definitely the right call. With that platform above, you can get yourself on there and shielding very fast. Finding himself a jab combo, another offstage situation, not finding any good juice on this forward smash, though.
Yeah, Larry, just knowing that's what's coming, is oftentimes recovering closer or higher than what 6WX would expect.
Yeah, and that also throws off the timing, too, making it even harder to connect.
Finds a back throw, though, and that will do it. Only 14% on 6WX right now.
And this, I mean, keep in mind, 6WX is still a game ahead, so if he finds this first stock again with a similar stage spike like he did for last game, he could walk away with a... oh, wait, no, this is a best 3 of 5. So these guys are going to keep going at it. All right.
It is 3 out of 5, but since he did win that first game, he will have the counter pick advantage throughout this set.
And being able to win on your opponent's counter pick is actually huge because it means that when it comes time for you to pick your counter pick, Larry wouldn't be able to ban, would have to actually ban FD due to the nature of DSR.
Exactly. And I'm also liking here from 6WX, he's changed up how he's edge guarding Larry from now on. No longer going for those F smashes, just running off, getting fair, knowing that, okay, I'm having trouble timing these F smashes on your illusion, so I'm just going to put out a multi-hit move that will for sure hit you just to keep you in a disadvantaged state.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do.
Wow!
Oh my!
That was an air dodge read on an air dodge read on an air dodge read into like a down air up smash.
Yes, that was the cleanest of down air finds for Larry right there. And I do overall, though, agree with what you point out 6WX is doing, and it made that stock so close, forcing Larry to find that very clutch read. Because at the end of the day, you got to get what you can get, right? If you keep looking for a kill in a situation and you're unable to find anything, you settle for getting 10%.
Yeah.
At the very least, you have to recognize the fact that it's not working for you today, and you have to roll with that.
Yeah, and that's what makes these top players. They're willing to mid-set, adapt their game plan. You usually have your original plan, but you got to have a backup. So, just to resort to, you can't just be like, what I'm doing is not working, and then not change anything.
It's the secret for consistency, right? Like, it's impossible to expect yourself to have a good day every day. The question is, can you make yourself win on your bad days?
Exactly.
And that's what 6WX is doing right now. He's saying, I'm not getting the edge guard I want to get, but I'm going to find a way around it so I can keep winning.
But, we're seeing from Larry, he's just ignoring all that.
Oh my God!
You know it's a good day for me when I get a dash attack and an up air and an up air and an up air. That's a good day for me.
And then you die. Larry having a very nice day right now.
Okay, nice clean 3-piece from 6WX. Taking the guaranteed punish there. Again, jab, jab, jab.
And again, going for that straightforward damage. I like the little scoop with the clappy feet. Doesn't find any extra landing mix-up, though. Right now, 6WX just building as much space as possible. Oh, Larry recognizing the trip after that dash, falling there.
Oh,
nothing quite.
Very interesting spot that he put him in there.
Yeah.
I feel like the tilt messed up his tech as well.
Yeah, that's part of the benefit of going to Lylat against very frame-perfect opponents who rely on very strict confirms.
Oh, my goodness.
The tilt adds that extra variable that makes it so much harder for them to succeed.
Oh, Miami Heat misfits Larry Lurr.
And catching that air dodge, looking amazing on his home field of Lilac Cruz. And who says Lilat's bad for Fox?
Goodness. Yeah, that's the hometown right there, man.
And right now, 6WX having to think very carefully what a change, right? Because he had such a close game on Larry's counter pick. And he goes to his choice and gets 2 stocked. And that's one of those things that makes you really sit down and reassess how you're approaching the set. It can be really just sort of crippling to your momentum as a player.
Yeah. It's hard to stop the Fox train, man.
Yeah.
Once it gets going, man.
There are no stops. But he's running it back again on Lylat. It was just...
Honestly, when you're fighting Fox, sometimes that stuff just happens. Like, sometimes it's not that you played terribly. Sometimes they just got the hits that they needed and did the thing, you know?
Yeah, you can only blame yourself so much, and at a certain extent, you just have to be able to be Bob Ross and say, "Ooh, I made like a little splotch there," but you move on with my life.
That's a happy little accident.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna move on, and everything's gonna be fine. Just I won't get hit again by that.
There are no drop combos, just happy little resets.
I love SGC Bob Ross. Shout out to that Twitter account. Return to us. You were so good. Right now, this platform pressure by Larry being really strong. And that is the one thing I've noticed about this pick of Lylat is Larry's been able to get so much more out of platform pressure than 6WX has. And that's one part where I think Larry is making these comebacks happen is just the amount of fear he's able to instill just in that landing situation.
Yeah. And it's scary. Although Lylat, of course, a really good stage for Sonic. He doesn't get mileage out of those platforms for combo ability. His combos are kind of stage agnostic. It's really just for him to have places to land and really hoping that the tilts mess up your opponent more than you. Because again, tilts don't mess up spin dash combos. There's very little variance in them.
Yeah, because as a result of spin dashing into them, you're always popping them up into the same angle for yourself to jump up, and the spin dash just follows the curve of the stage. Oh, finds it.
Yeah, gets that down air into up smash. That has been a theme throughout this set.
And it's just getting hit by down air now feels like getting hit by the kill move, right? You were just waiting for the up smash.
Yeah.
It's like he's already dead. We saw the tips of his feet connect.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Oh, tried to grab, but again, getting beaten out. There is no grab armor in this game like in Brawl.
Yeah, which allows you to reliably beat out throw reads just by pressing the A button.
Okay, should.
Oh,
yeah, I hate that. Once you finish
finisher.
it,
I heard the crowd groan when that actually connected.
Like you can't wind that up. If you give him a moment, he'll just release the jab. The last hit goes farther than the rest.
Yeah, he'll react to you charging that S smash. In that situation, you got to just let it rip and get what you can. Oh wow, just the tip of the foot and this vortex.
Frame traps. I'm wondering why he went for a forward air there.
The forward throw?
Or sorry, forward throw over the up throw.
I think 6WX recognizes that Larry is not at up throw kill percent and doesn't want to stale it at all.
Okay, yeah, definitely, perhaps. This should do it, though.
Oh, yeah, the back throw is absolutely going to kill. Right now, just stalling off stage through the invincibility for Larry.
No.
6 just being very patient right now, getting sniped by the up tilt, but just jumping away, not refusing to lose by air dodge read.
Okay, putting him off stage, I like this.
Doesn't get the read on the side B on stage, though. Oh, I love that spacing for that up B, being just out of range of the up tilt and then retaliating with his own forward air.
And reacts to his get-up option.
Stays right there. I think Larry is expecting a roll forward because he put himself a bit more force and maybe connect with the back air on reaction.
All right, can't get clipped by these down airs here.
Any down air, any nair also has the chance to cause that spiral. And right there, just a clean dash attack into up air.
Too.
Just so many different potential ways that Fox can end your life with all of his buttons. And like while the popular knowledge is like, oh, well, you can just block, he can't kill you off a grab. Well, like you can't block forever.
Yeah,
you know,
you have to fight to win.
Yeah.